Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello, I'm Dr. Eric Winkle Shoaib, and I wanted to speak a little bit about Iais and the role that Iais can do for the nation and for the communities and for humanity and what's coming next for us. Iais can contribute especially to interfaith communication, and this is something that Iais can help us with looking at the historical and contemporary thought, scholarly thought, philosophical thought, and directions that have helped us see that we need to be able to speak not just from the intellect, but also from the heart. And this is a different way of communication. So speaking from the intellect only, it's possible to get into these matches with each other, and we're finding out who can give the most information, who can convince the other person. Speaking from the heart is a very different idea. It's a very different way of being. And this speaking from the heart is when we are able to see that we can both the parties, both the individuals can gain together, and they can learn from each other. So what Iais can do is offer the articulate way of having genuine dialogue, the articulate way of having genuine transformation of the self. Speaking from the heart can also have this forcefulness, which is not merely something that comes up emotionally. And so this speaking from the heart and the speaking from this true place in us, that's where we can be articulate. And articulate is necessary for us to be able to really transform ourselves and others around us. And so articulating what the heart is speaking and heart knows is very important here. Speaking from the heart is also speaking from a place of confidence and a place of strength inside. And so to speak from the heart is to say whatever is coming out is going to be true. And whatever is true is going to be who I really am, and that's giving. And if I can speak from that place, then I'm speaking of a place of confidence. And so it's very important for people who are working in the articulate area and working in the area of communication through language. It's very important for us to be able to move into new places and be open to change and be open to new ideas and open to new things. And if we're open to new ideas and open to new things, then we are going to be able to learn from each other and have genuine transformations take place. So there are very many challenges taking place right now in this area here. There are challenges that take place in the region. There are challenges that take place in humanity, all of humanity. We're all of us going through these challenges. The challenges that are from nature, from climate, viruses, corruption, dishonesty, all of these things that we're finding happening around us. These challenges, how are they going to be met? They won't be met by the mind and the brain, and they won't be met intellectually. They won't be met by this person's right, that person's wrong. And they won't be met by words alone either. They'll be met somehow from the truth that comes from the heart. So what I see as the necessity is for us to begin to develop and learn how to speak from the heart with the heart. And that change doesn't come from the outside. We don't make the institutions better so that then we don't have to change ourselves. We just have to change our institutions. We need to be able to change ourselves. And then when we can change ourselves and have that kind of strength, then we're able to work together and we're able to learn from each other. And the beauty of this way of working is that there are no failures. What I see the role right now for people who have intellectual backgrounds and have been able to articulate things is to be able to add this dimension, which we could call spirit, we could call heart, and add this dimension to our speech, our process, the way we look at the world, the way we interact with other people. And to do that is to be good at that is going to be allowing us to have faith meetings, community meetings, and be able to really speak across humanity in a way that will be genuine and sincere and with integrity. And so if we can be speaking this way with integrity, with the heart, with the spirit, then we'll find success. And there can be no failures in that. So whatever happens to me at that moment, if I've come from the true place, then there are no failures.